This is the LG V50, a powerful device for those limited in budget. Today, you can easily grab a unit around 7,000 to 9,000 pesos depending on the conditions of the device. But why so cheap? There are three main reasons why it is so affordable. First, it being an old model from 2019, it is normal for devices to lose value over time. Second, this is a refurbished unit, something that was returned and fixed to be sold once again. And third, it was not globally released, so units might be tied up with various network providers. And lastly, something that may somehow affect the price is that LG has given up their mobile division. Let's talk about refurbished devices. It is common for refurbished devices to appear in the market and offer a great deal, but not as low as this LG V50. Unfortunately, these refurbished devices is not an official refurbished unit, meaning a third-party business pulls a string to market the phone. And this process isn't so perfect. Keep in mind that buying a refurbished phone comes with an unfortunate imperfectness that you might miss, and there's so much issues going around it. We've got a faulty screen, gap chassis, scratches, screen burns, black dots, software issues, fingerprint failure, and a lot more. So the low prices comes with a lucky will of who's gonna get a faulty one. Device check. If you bought one, it is important to check all possible issues that the phone might have. A quick hardware check for touchscreen, camera would do, but it might be harder to deal with hidden issues. As a buyer that carefully checked various devices from the seller, I spotted issues that the seller himself didn't know existed. This is the screen burn located at the bottom of the screen hidden behind the navigation bar, which is common for all screens. Second is having a replacement screen. Now, chances are you get a burned screen, damaged one, or a replaced one. It will look different if you have two devices side by side, as the replacement looks yellowish and might indicate lower grade material. But I don't really know. If you're talking about it being brand new, you can easily check the charging and earphone ports if they're clean, and if they're not, it's absolutely refurbished. Let's talk about what to buy. As a refurbished product, this just doesn't come with a box, or some seller would use an alternative box and include some items or freebies, but I would highly recommend to find that sells a plain unit only to reduce the price tag. Plus, some included chargers just doesn't meet the fast charging protocol the device has. If you got extra money, I would highly recommend to buy a brand new sealed unit to avoid all the risks involved in buying a refurbished one. Where to buy? I know that shopping platforms can be convenient, but I highly recommend buying from a seller nearby your area. You can easily replace the unit if you find an issue, and probably cheaper than posted on the shopping platforms. I personally bought from Marketplace and I got a seller nearby me, so I get to choose for the device itself. If you order online, chances of you of being able to return it is extremely slow and time consuming. Let's talk about a charger. If you bought a refurbished one, chances are sellers will include a generic charger that just doesn't do fast charging. The unit have a quick charge 3.0 capability and is capable of charging at a maximum of 80 watts. So better decline those bundles and just get a plain unit and invest money for a working charger. Just consider the risk of the device not lasting long, as you forcefully took risks for a cheaper one in order to save money, but it might cost you more for not being able to use it for your expected time frame. I still have the unit and uses it sometimes, as I have my main phone and use as a daily driver. If you have questions regarding your decision whether to buy which or anything, just leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to answer it. Thanks for watching.